Opinion. Nobody attributes those first two questions to my personal opinion, so why did you think that's my personal opinion?
Latest issue of United Airlines Rhapsody magazine, Jackson claimed one of Trump's golf clubs charged him membership fees without his knowledge.
As you know, I've come here from New York, where I'm being forced to endure a Biden show trial, all done by Biden.
One day.
Gotcha.
And we were all playing together, and his caddy told him he found it.
That was the caddy soaking wet.
Breaking news. Hollywood tough guy Samuel L. Jackson just called out Donald Trump for being a racist redneck. But that's not even the juiciest part of this story. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. It turns out Trump tried to make Jackson a member of his golf club without even asking. Talk about a power move gone wrong. Want to know how Jackson responded? Let's just say it involves Instagram, a mysterious bill, and a whole lot of sass. Picture this: Samuel L. Jackson, just chilling at home, probably practicing his iconic mother fater line, when suddenly, bam, a wild golf club bill appears. But not just any golf club bill. Oh no, this one's from none other than the Orange Menace himself, Donald Trump. Now, Sammy J's no slouch when it comes to surprises, but this one had him scratching his head faster than Trump can tweet fake news. How in the world did he end up as a member of Trump's golf club without even knowing it? Was the Trumpster trying to pull a fast one? Maybe he thought he could sneak one past the guy who's fought off snakes on a plane and aliens in the Marvel universe.
One day.
Gotcha.
And we were all playing together, and his caddy told him he found it.
That was the caddy soaking wet.
When the last guy was here, you were shipping jobs to China. Now we're bringing jobs home from China.
Latest issue of United Airlines Rhapsody magazine, Jackson claimed one of Trump's golf clubs charged him membership fees without his knowledge.
But our man Sam wasn't about to let this slide. Faster than you can say, "Make America Golf Again," Jackson's confusion turned into straight up anger. And boy, did he have a zinger up his sleeve. Instead of calling his agent or lawyer, Jackson did what any self-respecting celeb would do in 2023. He took to Instagram. He posted a pic of the bill with a caption that would make even Nick Fury proud. A bill from the guy that doesn't know me and never golfed with me. I'm going to block his ass too. Boom. Jackson 1, Trump 0. Now, you'd think the Donald would just let this one go, right? Wrong. Faster than you can say Cub theft. Trump fired back on Twitter. And oh boy, was it a doozy. He claimed he didn't even know who Samuel L. Jackson was. Yeah, right. That's like saying you've never heard of cheeseburgers, Donnie. But wait, it gets better. Trump didn't stop there. He went on to criticize Jackson for doing too many TV commercials.
I've met him a lot.
You played golf with him.
I played golf with him.
He
I
claims-
actually played golf with him with Anthony Anderson. Opinion. Nobody attributes those first two questions to my personal opinion, so why did you think that's my personal opinion?
The American dream is dead.
Really, Trump? That's your comeback? Sounds like someone's jealous. They're not hawking Capital One cards. This whole situation is more twisted than Trump's logic on, well, anything. On one hand, Trump's sending bills to Jackson like they're golfing buddies. On the other, he's pretending he doesn't know the guy. It's like a bad rom-com, except instead of "you've got mail," it's "you've got fail." But here's the kicker. Jackson's post went viral faster than you can say impeachment. Fans rallied behind him, turning Trump's denial into the punchline of a million memes. It just goes to show you don't mess with Nick Fury, even if you're the supposed leader of the free world. Well, folks, it looks like our favorite orange-tinted reality TV star turned politician couldn't resist the urge to stir up more drama. After Jackson's Instagram post went viral, Trump's Twitter fingers were itching to fire back. And boy, did he deliver a doozy.
As you know, I've come here from New York, where I'm being forced to endure a Biden show trial, all done by Biden.
Fall into a lake at Trump National in Jersey, and his caddy told him he found it.
The magazine then asked Jackson if he was a better golfer than the Donald, and Jackson reportedly said, "I am for sure, because I don't cheat."
In true Trumpian fashion, he claimed he didn't even know who Samuel L. Jackson was. Yeah, right. As if anyone could forget the guy who's been in practically every movie ever made. It's like saying you don't know who Mickey Mouse is, Donald. Come on. But here's where it gets really juicy. Jackson's fans weren't about to let Trump's ridiculous claim slide. They rallied faster than you can say, "Make America Great Again," flooding social media with proof of Jackson and Trump's past interactions. It was like watching a real-life game of liar, liar, pants on fire. And guess whose pants were smoking? Not content with just one foot in his mouth, Trump decided to go for the full shoe buffet. He started criticizing Jackson for doing too many TV commercials. Seriously, Donnie? That's the best you've got. It's like trying to insult a fish for swimming too much. But our man Sam wasn't about to take this lying down. In an interview that probably made Trump's spray tan melt off, Jackson dropped the mic hard.
In order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
Clear it up. We'll clear it
You
up.
could have cleared it up by being a smart journalist yourself and saying, you know that was a Jimmy Kimmel skit, right?
If he says it, then I'll go with it. And if he wants to be a dictator, then so be it.
He called Trump a racist redneck and said, "When I see Trump, I see the same rednecks I saw when I was growing up who called me Nair and tried to keep me in my place." Ouch. That's gotta sting worse than a bad comb over in a windstorm. Jackson didn't stop there. He went on to say, "That's what the Republican Party is to me. They're doing it to young people, gay people. They don't care who you are. If you're not them, you're the enemy." Talk about hitting the nail on the head with a Samuel L. Jackson-sized hammer. The public reaction, let's just say it was more explosive than all of Jackson's action movies combined. Social media lit up like a Christmas tree on steroids, with memes and posts praising Jackson for his honesty and quick wit. It was like watching David take down Goliath, except David had a much better vocabulary and Goliath had smaller hands. Well, folks, it looks like Samuel L. Jackson just schooled the former president in the art of standing up to bullies.
Those people in North Carolina, those are incredible people. Those are incredible patriots. You want freedom? Take pride in your country.
Donald Trump is firing back at movie star Samuel L. Jackson after the actor accused him of cheating at golf.
Everybody keeps saying I said I was leaving. I was doing a Jimmy Kimmel skit. I was portraying a magic 8-ball. You remember that? Did you see that?
Who would have thought that the guy famous for dropping F-bombs in movies would end up being the voice of reason? But here we are, with Jackson showing us all how it's done. Remember when Jackson told his pal Brie Larson, "Don't let him break you, you have to be strong now"? Well, it seems he's taking his own advice and giving Trump a taste of his own medicine. And let's be honest, it's pretty darn satisfying to watch. In this weird world where celebrities and politicians are duking it out on social media, Jackson's proving that you don't need to be the loudest to win. Nope, all you need is a bit of honesty, a dash of humor, and the guts to stand your ground. Take notes, kids, this is how you handle a real-life snakes on a plane situation.